Hello, this is Kevin from KTG HATS and from the YouTube channel Hats and Guitars. Welcome everybody. Welcome back, as I usually say. So today I have a post-bankruptcy Borsalino. I gave this a bunch of treatments already, stiffening, reshaping. This is one of those whatever gram ones they make, 6 grams. So it's been a little problematic. I actually had it looking really good, then I woke up and it was a little wavy again. So, it settled, which, can happen. So I just gave it another nice stiffening treatment with this sizing, all-purpose lacquer from Manhatco. You can call up Ray at Manhatco and tell him that Kevin, Kevin from JJ's, ex-JJ's, Kevin from YouTube suggested you get one. It's not on his website, Manhatco's website, so what you got to do is email him or call him at manhatco.com, and then you just say, I want a can of spray sizing, and he'll write you an invoice. So you could you could PayPal him, or you could credit card or whatever you want. So yeah, you should get that on the website, shouldn't you? This is a good sizing if you don't want to brush stuff on, you're not a hatter or something. This is good to use for, things like stiffening brims and stuff. It's very strong. The spray cap isn't as misty. It comes out a little, it's drops a little bit. And it's very, the fumes are bad, so you got to do this outside or keep a fan on, open the window, stuff like that. So what we want to do now, we've got it stiffened, so we're going to try to use the tabletop and stiffen these again, kind of push it up while we do that, get the flange a little flangier like that, and then just rub it against the edge of the tabletop, see if we can fix it. Here we go. Try to use different parts of the table as it starts getting wet, the table. I want the hat to get that nice round, straight shape, kind of. Once it's got that shape, make sure all edges of the brim are touching the table. Let it dry. You can even move it out of the wet spot. It doesn't have to sleep on the wet spot. Okay. If you love your hat, you won't make it sleep on the wet spot. Alright, next, rotate it, get the next area. If you love your hat, you won't never sleep on the wet spot. Now you won't. If you love your hat, you won't never sleep in the wet spot. It's like responding, kinda, sorta, but not perfectly. Not like you're used to a good quality, superior pre-bankruptcy Borsalino, which were different. They were made in-house and of different materials. Pushing the flange up, and I'm concentrating on the edge here. I'm steaming both areas. Alright. And love your hat. Oh, let us be on the wet spot. Bum, bum, bum. Get the fan flash drive. Sometimes these hats get a little too soft, too hot. Another thing to know is when to quit while you're ahead. Sometimes you can have a hat really good, keep going, and then it gets lower. Kind of like working the slot machines or gambling. I was ahead 6,000 at some point before I went completely broke. Gotta know when to walk away. Now if the hat's at the point where the customer is happy, but you see it's like 99% and there's one little thing wrong, don't go for it, just leave it alone. Just quit while you're ahead, and knock everything out. Try not to put that down on the table too until it's completely dry. Or at least kind of, sort of dry. It should feel dry, Now, also, you don't want to go too much with this stuff, This is a Borsellino. It shouldn't feel stiff. Too much stiffener is going to feel scratchy, and it has a feel to it. So try to go light with this stuff. 1 coat, maybe 2 coats, thin coats. That's it. Don't go anymore.